Right, which is shorthand. I mean, China looms large in that equation. But Madam Secretary, given what you just talked about, how the United States was, used to make its own semiconductor chips, was the birthplace of them, now doesn't seem to make any of them. What is the Biden administration doing to solve the problems you just outlined?
Yeah, and I do want to be clear. We certainly make a lot of chips in America. You know, Intel is a huge company. We just don't make what's called the leading edge or bleeding edge, whatever word you want to use to describe the most sophisticated chips, which, by the way, is what is needed in the new technology,
Mhm.
like artificial intelligence, cloud computing, database initiatives, a lot of healthcare. That is a lot of in weapons and military operations. That's what's required. But in any event, so I think what the president has charged us with doing is doing everything possible to solve the immediate crisis, which is to say, increasing transparency in the supply chain. I have held numerous convenings with CEOs of the consuming companies, like the car companies and computer companies, and also the producing suppliers, and saying, okay, guys, share the data with each other. There's no room today for hoarding or stockpiling or providing a demand signal that isn't fair. And on the supplier side, there's no room for you holding back. Right now, we need you full throttle and doing everything you can to supply American consumers. So we're doing all of that to solve the immediate crisis. Long term, we need to make more chips in America, and that is going to require money to incentivize companies to open new manufacturing facilities in America. And that is, the president has a plan. It's a $52 billion investment called the CHIPS Act. It got through the Senate. It's sitting and has been sitting for months in the House, and the House of Representatives has to pass that plan to send the money over here to the Department of Commerce so we can get into the business of building more manufacturing operations in America. It really is that simple.